Understanding superheat and subcooling is key to nailing HVAC system performance and avoiding costly repairs down the line. So, first off, you want to make sure you've got the right tools before you start messing with your system. Grab yourself a manifold gauge set. Digital ones are easier to read, but analog works too. You'll also need a digital thermometer to check temperatures accurately because eyeballing it won't cut it. Don't forget a pressure temperature chart, or PT chart, that matches your refrigerant type. That's your go-to for figuring out what those pressure readings actually mean in terms of temperature. If you want to get really precise, a psychrometer helps measure wet bulb temperature, which is handy for certain calculations. When you're ready, hook up the gauges carefully to the service ports and take your pressure readings. Then use your thermometer on the suction line to get the actual temperature. From there, subtract the saturation temperature from the actual temperature, and boom, that's your superheat. For subcooling, you do the opposite on the liquid line. Subtract actual from saturation temperature. Keep these numbers within recommended ranges to make sure your system is running smooth and efficient. One of the biggest mistakes people make when dealing with superheat and subcooling is not having the right tools, like using just one thermometer or skipping the PT chart. Without those, you're basically guessing, and that leads to bad readings. Fix that by always using a full toolkit, including gauges, thermometer, and PT chart for your specific refrigerant. Another error is misreading the pressure values because they don't convert pressure to temperature correctly. Double check with your PT chart each time to avoid this rookie mistake. Lastly, folks often forget to measure at the right spots on the lines. Measuring superheat or subcooling at the wrong place can throw off your whole diagnosis. Always measure superheat at the evaporator outlet, suction line, and subcooling at the condenser outlet, liquid line for accurate results. BigHomeProjects.com is a solid resource that helps homeowners connect with trusted local contractors who know their stuff about HVAC and more. It also makes life easier for contractors by giving them access to real projects and customers looking for expert help around their homes.